Hey everybody, welcome to the Regenerative Living channel. I'm your host Daniel Garcia, and today we are going to be changing our water filter. So I'm here at home, and we're currently using the Refresh shower filter, but it's reached its capacity. So now it's time to change it out for the Recharge. And the reason we chose the Recharge, which is the stainless steel version, is it's prettier. We really like, this is kind of our sanctuary, it's our healing space. And we want it to feel special. Not only that, with the stainless steel, we're using less plastic. So we're all about repairing the environment, healthy choices. The reason we love to use these filters are not only are they removing the chlorine, which is protecting the ecosystem on your skin, but it actually has quartz crystals and a vortex system to energize that water. And to learn more about how vortex or energetic water is beneficial, I definitely recommend Viktor Shauberger. He has this amazing documentary. He's this practically a German scientist. I believe he actually was a guy who worked in the forest. He was like a forestry guy. But through his observations of nature, he actually figured out things that today scientists, physicists are working hard to understand because he was so advanced for his time. So I'll put a link to that in the description of the documentary. And technically, our shower head that we're using here is based off of his designs. And this is used in, don't quote me, I'm pretty sure it's used in Sweden for healing massages. So this is a very special shower head modeled after that spiral technique. But again, the shower filter itself, even if you can't afford a very expensive shower head like this, the shower filter does the spiraling as well. So, and inexpensively. So it's pretty cool. So something that we've been using for a very long time, and we've been using it long enough where it's time to change it out. So let's upgrade. We're going to remove the shower head, which literally just unscrews. And again, you can do this with any shower head. So just unscrew your shower head, set her down. Next step would be to unscrew your shower filter. So just like a normal screw, lefty, loosey, righty, tighty. We're going to do that here. And so I'm just unscrewing it. There's a little bit of excess water, so be aware of that. When you're changing out your old filter, it's probably going to have some water stored inside of it, so you're going to get a little bit wet. Okay, so we've pulled off our old filter. So let's show you. Normally I would get a pipe, a threaded tape, but there's already some on there, so I'm going to put it on, see if it leaks. If it leaks, I'll redo it. It's such a quick process that I'm not scared to redo it again because it's so easy. So all I did was, there was a little red cap inside of this, inside of the filter, the Recharge filter. And when I pulled it out, you can actually see these little, I don't know if you can see it close enough. There's some gold flakes in here. And those gold flakes are what's called KDF. It's basically some metals that react with the water in a electromagnetic process that actually, instead of filtering out the chlorine, it actually converts it into potential plant nutrients, which is really cool. So we're actually, instead of filtering it, we're remedying it. We're returning the water, or the chlorine, from a toxin into a potential nutrient, which is really cool. So we're dealing with our water waste on site rather than, making someone else deal with it. So this is super simple. Again, I took the little red tab out. I just tossed it on the ground. And you just screw it in. It's like screwing in a light bulb, right? Just righty-tighty. Wow, that looks so much better than the plastic one. All right. And it's plastic that we're screwing into. So whenever you screw metal into plastic, don't over tighten it, because plastic can crack, it can break. So just tighten it, hand tight, nothing too much. Now our filter's installed. Technically speaking, if you didn't have a shower head, you could use it like this, and it spirals the water. So let's just see. There's a filter at the end of it, so the water may not come out spinning, but let's just see what it looks like. Okay. No, water didn't come out spiraling, but that's again because we have an exit filter, kind of like a post filter, and that's stopping it from continuing its spiraling motion that's happening within this filter. Last but not least, you just put your favorite shower head on. Again, righty-tighty, just like your like your light bulb. Super simple. And so that's it. Literally, that was all it took to complete our shower filter installation. And you can see it adds a little bit of length here. We're in a very tiny, this is a 3 foot by 3 foot shower. So it is a little bit close, but honestly, I have no issue. And check this out. Check out how cool our shower head is. So what you're basically seeing, that globe, is actually the water spinning. It's spiraling out, and depending on how much pressure we put, you know, it expands that globe. But again, so that was really simple, how to install your recharge or refresh filter, or just change them out, upgrade them if you want. And I hope you guys learned something. If you have any questions, any comments, put it down below. And stay awesome. Keep making regenerative living choices. And I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, guys.